these, unfortunately. You need to get your redstone to properly line up with everything else. But we'll start super simple. Okay, so we have a door. Now we have a problem because normally you wouldn't have a door just sitting out here. You would have a door encased in a wall, and then you would want that door to be opened.
User disconnected from your
Okay,
channel.
so one thing you can do, super simple. God, too many items. You could put a button on a block adjacent to the door. That will open the door. So what's happening is this button is powering this block. Okay, so like for example, if I were to put a piece of redstone right there, that redstone will light up. If I were to put redstone underneath here, redstone light up. So all six sides of that block can power redstone on the outside, and even the front powers redstone. Now this button actually takes up the space of an entire block, so that right there would be adjacent to the block of the thing. So that would also power. Same thing to the left or the right of it. So that's pretty simple. Now, let's see, what else could we do? I gotta dump stuff here, man. I hate switching my
You can give it
inventory
to me.
around. Okay. Yeah, let's see. What do I not want?
So yeah, you can also hook up the redstone to switches, right? So when you flip the switch, then it opens up. Like the ones that are
Yeah.
over here.
Oh my god, most of the scrap I need.
I can give it all back to you when I'm done. I mean, when you're done.
Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, so like that's pretty much the basic. I mean, there's all kinds of items in this world that can be powered. Uh, you know, you have powered rails. I don't know if you've seen those yet. You have the note blocks. The note blocks are considered an item that could be powered. Um, what else? What else? Yeah, see, these work the same way. I don't know if it works at the bottom of the whoops, at the bottom, but it might. No, it has to be powered directly into it. There I go again, switching a bunch of crap around. See, like so. Now, if you want to, oh, where the heck? Man, I don't know what keeps happening. Okay, do you have a bunch of repeaters in your inventory? That's gonna piss me off if they're gone. I just built like a bunch of them.
I don't have any repeaters.
No repeaters. Damn it. All right. Uh, the one blank. Yeah, here we go. See, it's one dead one. Has no little squiggly graphics.
So it only lasts 15 blocks.
Only
Once it's
last.
powered.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so there's multiple ways to do this. Repeaters are the easy fix. Um, but what you used to be able to do is make your like own repeater in a sense. You would take a block, put a redstone torch on it, and then you would put another block with another redstone torch as soon as I get one. Hey, I gave you some wood. Can I have it back real quick? I need to make some sticks. Thank you. And then there you go. Now the repeater is what this is called, which unfortunately takes one. Whoops, I hate it when I do that. Takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of space. That's kind of annoying. But it extends the power, basically, and doesn't invert it.
Does it extend it for another 15?
It does. And the 15 starts from this piece of redstone right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And our repeater does the exact same thing. So, and my inventory always getting full. Right there. So this, which is a man-made repeater, has a God, what kind of? It's called one tick, basically. Is the delay. So this setting on the repeater, with them closest to each other, is one tick. So one repeater. If you were to click it, right click it, it will move the notch. That'll be 2 clicks, 3 clicks, and 4 clicks.
Oh, that's cool.
So you could set timing using that. All right, trying to think of some other super basic things. I haven't gone over basics in a long time with someone.
It's all good.
Well, pressure plates act like the torches there. You know, you press it, and it stays on for however long you are on it. And once you get off of it, it takes 1.5 seconds to depower.
So
Actually,
I changed this knob thing, so now does it have a more delay?
yeah, whatever you did is causing this to stop powering as long. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so it'll just take longer. Like if you put it on F4, it'll just take longer before the power actually gets to the door.
Oh, okay.
It's not a very long power, but it, makes a difference. If you were to put a bunch of repeaters, one after another. By the way, repeaters are directional. You do need to go from the power source to the power inlet. So if you don't, then power won't go anywhere. See,
Oh, okay.
doesn't go through. So it has to be direct. It's directional. Um, so if we set these Alt 4 with the max timing, it's gonna take even longer to get there. Voila.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, but there are actual ways. This is an advanced uh, thing that I'm about to show you here. Just giving you a heads up. This is what's called a pulse lengthener. Basically, it doubles the 1.5 second pulse that a button or a pressure plate uses.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that sounded like it hurt.
Welcome to the party.
Thank you.
He's giving me a lesson in how to work redstone. And this looks very complex.
I'm pretty sure that's correct.
What?
Did it flash?
Yeah, kind of.
Alright, then this needs to change. I think it's 3. Did it
Holy
flash?
crap.
It didn't like.
Okay, so I will show you. The pressure plate doesn't do a good example because I can hold it for however long I need it, but I will use a button which has a 1.5 pulse. What the hell was that?
No
I don't
torch.
know.
Was that a torch? I hit it from the inside. That was awesome. So you can see how long it stays on after that.
Yeah.
That's so much easier to do it with these other delay switches to
Oh
keep
yeah.
it open, right?
Yep.
I have
Now,
in my other server just a ridiculous setup that makes no sense at all, but it works.
Yeah, 'cause you cheat.
is it just a bunch of repeaters that holds it open? Just
Pretty much,
laid
yeah,
out
but
all
it's
over the
just this
floor.
stinking rat nest of redstone.
I'm always trying to figure out cleaner ways to do things. Like, you wouldn't know this, but this is one of those things that a lot of people just don't know, and I didn't know for a while either, is that when you have a redstone torch right there, and, like, okay, hold on, first. Okay, redstone torch right there. Power goes out there, power does not go out on the top of that block. But when you place a block on top of there, power will get transferred diagonally. I don't understand why that would work. The only thing I can think of is that redstone torch cannot power a block sitting next to it, left, right, up, and down, but it can power the block above it. That's its intention. And if you notice, if I put a block on top, it inverts the power. So, in that same concept, what it's doing is this is powering this block on the top, which is powering it to any adjacent blocks. And actually, to prove that, I'm going to do this. Bam. So yeah, that top one is powered. So using one of those methods allows me to really shorten my my stuff.
That's pretty nice.
Also, I didn't explain inverting, did I?
No, not really.
Okay, invert is when you have power going into a block, and then the block that it's attached to gets depowered. That's how we were able to invert to make our homemade repeater. It's basically is the power going into it. Now it only works going 2 blocks into it. If you notice that, oh wait, that technically works because that's a power block. But if I were to do this, this would work the same way right here. If I were to do this, that doesn't work. Because the power's going, it needs to be straight. The line needs to be straight in order to depower it. So we would just move that power like so, and it'll turn it off.
Oh, that's cool.
Now there are other ways to turn it off. Like if you're, let's say you're working on a single plane, and you need to turn that torch off.
And then to turn this one off and to turn that one on, then you have to have another like activation type thing.
Yeah, you'd have to have another one. Let's say right here.